MotorWeek is made possible by RockAuto.com.
Now, as we've just seen, BMW Z3 Roadster is one all-new car that lives up to all its hype. But while the success of the Z3 seems certain, perhaps more important to BMW, the company, is where the Z3 is built. And that's in Spartanburg, South Carolina, at BMW's first manufacturing plant outside of Germany. So we took our MotorWeek cameras behind those walls to bring you the story of BMW's southern accent. They say you can't judge a book by its cover, but the outside of the new BMW Z3 factory near Spartanburg, South Carolina, certainly gives strong clues as to what's inside, starting with a horseshoe-shaped BMW Zentrum building. Borrowing a page from southern neighbor Saturn's marketing book, BMW is creating this museum and visitor center to let future Z3 owners get a feel for how their cars came to be. This old-fashioned southern hospitality is a major plot line in the story of the Z3. Step inside the factory doors and the first question is invariably, why don't I hear anything? While we assume the workers must be on break, it soon became apparent that the production line was literally humming along at nearly full speed, which in this case is a careful crawl. Right now, only about 100 cars are built each day. Conversations can be carried on at normal levels in any part of the building, a first in our experience. All cars are built on a single line. This is the only plant for Z3s, but sprinkled amid the Roadsters are 318i sedans, which are also still built in Germany. The line itself is shaped like a lowercase e. Sub-assembly operations are carried out on the outer ring, with the line looping in on itself for final assembly. All employees from the president on down wear the same uniform, eat in the same cafeteria, and even fight for the same parking spaces in the morning. This atmosphere of worker equality goes hand in hand with the philosophy employed on the production line. Each car bears the handiwork of hundreds of BMW team members. Each manufacturing process, from welding to assembly to final audit, is performed by small teams of 3 to 5 people. Every so often, they will rotate jobs to ward off injury and boredom and to maintain flexibility throughout the line. And flexibility is a must when the next car in line might be a sedan. Floor-mounted cradles can adapt to either body style and can rotate, raise, or lower to accommodate the line workers. One of the biggest demands in any BMW plant is for perfect paint jobs. A painstaking process of cleaning, coating, and priming is followed by an environmentally sensitive water-based paint applied by robots. The finished product is among the best we've seen, period. Painted bodies are sent to a sorting station, which resembles a giant indoor parking garage. As a particular color and style is needed, it is pulled and placed on the line in sequence to meet up with the rest of the car at final assembly. Final inspection signals the end of the line for each Z3. Part alignment and fit and finish are checked. High-pressure water searches for leaks, and each Roadster is buffed and tweaked to perfection before it ever sees the street. All modern cars are screwed, glued, and bolted together in pretty much the same fashion, and the BMW Z3 is no exception. But the folks in Spartanburg, as well as their bosses in Munich, recognize that people build cars and that cooperation is the key to success. It takes but one drive in the new Z3 to realize that BMW Spartanburg team indeed have their grits together.